9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hello, everybody. I want to bring up something today for a lot of reasons. You know, a lot of times people go through life and they think that, it's okay to cyberbully or to send people raunchy, terrible emails or text messages or whatever it may be. So, this is a message to all of you that think that that's okay. You've never walked in somebody's shoes. You don't know who they are off of YouTube. And a lot of people put a lot of heart and soul into YouTube. A lot of people come to YouTube and show that they truly care about people. They show it by the things they do, the things they say, the shows they bring, and they work hard. And they work hard to show people that they truly care. Social media is great. I've got on this rant before, but something really hit home this last few days. And so I'm going to just let it out right here on YouTube right now. The people that like to go around saying bad things about people that they really don't know on a face-to-face basis. I know Alley Cat went through this. I know Dragonflies went through it. I know many of you have that are watching us. And many of you that are lurking, that don't have the audacity or the guts to come in because you're a lurker. But I want to say this. Until you walk in someone's shoes, maybe you shouldn't be so judgmental. Maybe if you're dishing out hate throughout your life, maybe when it all boils down to it, when it all really gets down to the nitty-gritty, maybe you're going to be the one standing there solo. Or maybe all those people that you think are so wonderful that you're the big gossip session with, maybe those are going to be the ones that turn their backs on you. Maybe that disabled person that you make fun of because you think that it's so funny. Maybe the person that you're just judging when you haven't walked a damn day in their shoes. Maybe you'll be standing alone. Maybe you'll be the one to stand alone. See, when ugly comes out of people, it's because one of two things. One, they don't have nothing better to do. So they want to reflect their negativity and their hate on you. Cyberbullying is not okay. Being a keyboard warrior is not okay. But many people in today's society think that that's just hunky-dory. Just keep on doing it. What I have to say to a lot of people that are that ugly and that nasty. See, you can't let hate consume your life. And if you do, then we've all fallen. If you can't see the love on this channel, if you can't see the love in this chat, if you can't see that people truly care, including me, then you've had me all wrong since the beginning. And it would probably be best that you unsub and unclick. Stop watching me. Because I truly do care. I truly care not just about Americans, not just about what religion you are, or what nationality you are, or if you're straight, gay, or bisexual. I really don't care. What I care about is good people. The devil is working overtime. The devil is running amok. But the really sad thing, copycat, is when the ugly comes out of people, what occurs is they try to suck you into their negativity and their hate. And see, this channel was not built on hate. People can say what they want to say about me. They can like me or hate me. But if you're sitting here listening because you're a lurker, there must be something rubbing you wrong. Or maybe the truth is in your face and you don't like it. See, there's a lot of good people in the world. I think people are starting to give up on the good. And they're getting sucked into the hate. I think that each and every one of us needs to take into accountability that you don't walk in their shoes, you don't know them. And are you going to be the one that slams the door on an elderly person when they need you most? Are you going to be the one that slams the door on somebody that's disabled? Are you going to be the one videotaping when a woman gets assaulted on the subway? Is that you? Sometimes I have to let things out because I let them build up and build up until I just want to snap on someone. And that's not me. I pray it up. I forgive often. I forgive often. I don't like the drama and I don't like the ugly. I like the love, the light, and the hope that this channel has brought in my life. Yeah, some people have been really nasty toward me. Some people don't know me. They don't appreciate the caring heart that I have. Some people think that I'm weak or that they're going to take advantage of me. And maybe some have taken advantage of me. Maybe I've given too much. Sometimes I have to look at myself and say, have I given too much? Did I become too personal on social media? But then I'm not going to let them get to me. I'm not going to let them get to this channel. I think that when it's all said and done and the day is all said and done and the sun goes down, the only one that can take care of you is the good Lord. And I think that many people take kindness for weakness because they don't want to see the true love, light, and hope that anyone can bring anymore. The division is so deep. I think that when the chaos begins, that the true nature of people is going to come out. I think more than we see cyberbullying. I think that each and every one of us has to truly take a look in the mirror and realize that, everything isn't always as it seems. And maybe you could have the audacity to email somebody in a nice aspect and ask them questions if you're so concerned about it. And if you're that much of a coward, trust and believe when this country falls, which it's about to. I see the division among people. I see the hate among people. And it really sucks. It sucks. It sucks that people can't, if they don't like you, just go on about their business. But I guess maybe they don't have nothing better to do than to slam people. And I'm not just talking about me. I'm talking about, I know several people in this channel that have been cyberbullied. I know people that have had other people come to their homes, finding out, being so curious about where someone lives. Social media is great. But the sad thing is that we're letting people in our lives that we have no clue who they are. We have no clue of their background. And I'll tell you what, Dragonflies used to say that she couldn't stand anybody. I can understand her point. But she also knows who I am, and she knows that I love people. I like people. People make the world go round. People can also destroy it. And that's what we're seeing right now. People are destroying this country. People are destroying our attitudes. People are trying to destroy what's good and what's bad. And see, if you really had the audacity, if you really had the balls, you could come on in here and say something. And I would address your question. I'll tell you what, people that know me, that really know me, they know my heart. They see my spirit. They see my spirit. And they know I care. I don't give a shit what anybody says about you. Because I'm not going to go in the hen house or over in gossip session and talk bullshit behind the scenes about anybody. If I got something to say to you, I'm going to say it damn straight right to your face. And if it really bothers me, I'll send you an email out of courtesy and keep it off of social media and ask you what the hell. But if you're running around and all you got to do is say bullshit about people that you really don't know on a personal level, and that if you can't see my heart, man, then you got me all screwed up. It's really funny to me, and I had to let it out today. They are Kentucky Survival because they have nothing better to do with their effing time than try to romps around and talk behind your back. If you got something to say, stand up, say it. That's the problem in this country. Everybody wants to run around and say bullshit about people. Be a keyboard warrior. Take your keyboard and stick it up your ass. That's what I say. If you got real balls and if you got a real spirit, say something to someone. Email them. If you got a question, email them. Jesus criminy. We have great lives on this channel. We have a great community. And if you don't like it here, just don't come here. If you're a lurker and you feel like you got to lurk, you ain't going to catch no bullshit on me. Somebody actually had the audacity to say, I never served in the military. I got something to say to you. You don't have PTSD. You don't know what I signed up for, and you don't know what I went through. And until you can walk in my shoes, well, shit. Oh, shit. Are you serious? I'll look, Ann Martinez. I don't know. I just watched him the other day. But this is the thing, is people are hating on people's channels just to try to get them taken down. If you don't have nothing nice to say, and if they're not trying to hurt you, and they're not promoting violence and crime and hate, click off their channel. There's a million channels. Go be in the happy YouTube world. See, folks, we're getting so deep down social media. We're getting so deep down social media that they got us by the balls. If you're a male or a female, they got us by the balls. They got us in the chokehold. They censor everything we do. Who's they? Shit. Who is they? That's a good question. He got taken down, Watchmen. Wow. That's crazy. Hodges got taken down? Are you shitting me? This is where we're at, you guys. Ladies and gentlemen. Do we not realize what's happening around us? Anybody that's a free speak, that's a truth seeker, they're taking them down. They don't want to hear us anymore. They want to shut us up. Sad, sad day. Sad day. Sad day. He had a very good show. He was very straightforward. That's sad, man. I'll tell you what, folks. Keep your head on a swivel. And don't let others bring the ugly out in you. Don't let them rent space in your head or your heart. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Because sooner or later, that cyberbully, that person that's writing stuff about you or doing whatever, they're going to be standing alone. And the ones they think are so great and so wonderful and so close to them, they're going to stab them in the back. They're going to take what they want of theirs, and they're going to hurt them. Y'all, we got to keep our heads on a swivel. I don't know how much longer this country can go on the way it's going on, but I know that what they've done is that we're a great divided nation in every aspect. In every aspect. And if you're just here to hate, you can go somewhere else. If you're here to make fun of me, you can go somewhere else. If you can't enjoy and see my heart, really see my spirit, then you got me screwed up. You got me really wrong. It is sad, Sheree, but that's where we're at in this country. That's where we're at, folks. Who's going to be the last one standing? The cyberbully? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. The one that likes to write nasty text messages or emails? I doubt it, because all they got going for them is a keyboard. See, the ones that are in this chat right now are putting their boots on the ground. They put their money where their mouth is. They put their spirit behind what they're doing on YouTube. And I think, y'all, that we really need to realize that this stuff is about to go down big time. And they did sign in on the federal government for them to come in and step into the social media aspect. And so if we speak out, they're going to shut us down. They don't want to hear us no more. But you got to remember that we're the majority. We're not the minority. And that's the truth. And I don't blame you, Copycat. And I'm glad that, Copycat, over the last 3 years, that you've allowed me to be in your life. That you've reached out to me. That you've sent me pictures of you and your family. Your little furry guys. We're not talking furry people. We're talking dogs here. You know. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's so true. Yep. And that's true, man. It's true. We're in a sad state here in the United States, folks, and around the world when people are taken to the streets and everybody's fighting to stay alive, if you realize it or not. And humanity is crumbling. People's hearts. Where is people's hearts? You know, I've lost some people on this channel because I spoke up or I spoke out against them, and that's okay. It's all right because I'm not going to quit being me. People said, take your gospel to a different channel. It's hurting your channel. It is who I am. I have faith over everything. Wow. It's getting crazy, Pass. You know, folks, keep walking, keep speaking the truth, and don't let the ugly world turn you ugly. That's my big message today. Don't let the ugly world turn you ugly. Keep on smiling, keep on being you. Keep on thanking God for another day. Keep on being close to the ones that you really can trust. And I'll tell you what, the ones that are talking and cyberbullying and all that, someday they're going to be standing alone. They really are. And when that day comes, they're going to have a rude awakening of all their falsified, fake friends that they thought they had. Social media is great. We can share information. We can talk about in-depth subjects, right? But I say the most important thing we can do, really, is keep getting our praise on and keep thanking God for another day. And don't be judgmental of people. Don't throw rocks at people. Don't be that person. You know, don't be that person. Stand up for somebody that's elder. Stand up for somebody that's disabled. Or maybe take the time to go take them a hot meal. Or give them $5 from your heart. Not from your wallet, but from your heart. Like, just do it. If God tells you to do it, just do it. This is the time of giving. But what I'm seeing is I'm seeing a lot of ugly people giving out bullshit. I'm seeing a lot of ugly people trying to suck you into their chaos and their nonsense. And I'm not the one. I hope that each and every one of you keeps on doing the dang thing. You know, that's the most important thing. And whatever that means to you. To me, it means to keep prepping food, skills, water, and to learn from each one of you, just like you've learned from me. And over the last 3 years, I've learned a lot being on YouTube. I never imagined I'd come on YouTube and talk about anything to anyone because, believe it or not, I'm a very private person. And boy, have I, I'm not too private anymore, I guess. I guess people know everything about me, or so they think. You know, y'all keep being safe and protect your family and protect your kids. And most of all, don't be a judgmental asshole. Don't be a judgmental asshole. Be somebody that cares, no matter what people say to you. Yeah, you got to have a tough hide, or maybe just maybe disconnect from that. But you know what, Kentucky? Like, I really truly care about people, man. I do. And if people haven't seen it through this channel, I've brought laughs, I've brought jokes, I've brought seriousness, I've brought faith. And the thing is people still want to go after me for whatever reason. I don't care. I don't care because I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to let one rotten apple or some cyberbully or somebody ugly hurt who I am. I'm going to keep on keeping on. And I hope each and every one of you do. Right now, I got to go eat me some lunch, but I wanted to let it out. Don't be the keyboard warrior. Put your money where your mouth is. And if you got something ugly to say to someone that's a YouTube creator, shit, email them. Ask them straight up, right? No, you're fine, Alley Cat. Somebody asked how you were. I don't know why it disappeared. But don't think that it's that kind of stuff, because I'll tell you what's going on. They're showing people have 50, that you've been on live streams for 50 hours, or you have 200 people in, or you have 38,000 views and you really have 10. There's some funny things going on, and I think it's because of the switchover. That's my personal opinion. I think there's going to be a switchover of the internet, and it'll be mandated and regulated just like it has been in the past. But you know what I want to say to people that are hating on me? You can keep hating, because I forgive you. I won't forget it, but I forgive you. And if you have to make fun of me, or belittle me, or talk crap about me to make yourself feel better, well, go for it. Go for it, because I'm still going to be standing. And I'll tell you this much. I know that I have a good mag. And I know that the OTWP has lifted me up more than once. And I know that the people that truly care will still be on this channel. So if you're just a hater and you're lurking right now, just take your happy ass somewhere else. Go find someone new to hate on. Or you can keep dishing it out, or send me an email. I'll even answer your shit. I sure will. Me personally, I'll answer it. Yep. Yep. I think so. I think so. Yeah, that's the new thing. Like, you say something and they take it away. I had someone else say that. I commented on your video and it was gone. I looked back, it was gone. It's just like when you hit the bell. I've tried it. I've done experiments. You hit the bell and you disappear, and then the bell's gone. So what's going on? There's some funny dunny stuff going on. Y'all keep your head on a swivel. And most of all, don't be the hate. Be the love, light, and hope. Till I see you again, my friends, I'm going to go eat me a sandwich and go back to work. God bless from here in the Ozarks to wherever you're at. Make today count. And don't be the person that makes fun of somebody like this. Because he's a person too. And behind this screen, I'm a real person too. So I hope that each and every one of you has a good day. And I hope that you take something from this live. That maybe you're being too judgmental. Maybe you're being an asshole. Yep, that's right, Kentucky Survival. This life is not for the weak. It's for the warriors. And y'all are warriors. God bless. Big, huge prepper hugs. And do the dang thing on a daily basis. Till I see you again, my friends. Just food for thought. God bless.
If you are anything like me, then right about now, you're asking yourself, what can I do to help out somehow? Well, that's a start, but watchers don't do, and doers don't watch. So let's get to it. Let's get it done. You step it up a notch. We can do it. We can get it done. 'Cause we're doers, and doers don't watch. If I'm anything like you, and I expect as much,